Are you curious about Enneagram Type Fours? Do you want to understand more about this type? Are you wondering if you or a friend could be an Enneagram 4? Hey, this is Evan from EnneagramGift.com, where we help curate the best Enneagram content and resources to help you thrive. And in this video, we're going to talk all about Enneagram 4s. Enneagram 4s are known as the Individualist, or sometimes as the Romantic, and they are a creative, sensitive, and idealistic type. 4s feel a strong sense of identity and a deep desire for meaning and authenticity. Type 4s loathe the idea of being ordinary or insignificant and often make decisions that are focused on self-expression and uniqueness. Now let's talk about what it's like to live as an Enneagram 4. 4s often feel obscure and misunderstood by others. They're also expressive and highly attuned to their feelings and to the environment around them. They're often very creative, self-aware, sensitive, and unconventional in their approach to life. Unlike most people, they're not afraid to go against the grain and are not afraid to try new things. Their quest for distinction and authenticity are core to their being, but they often wrestle with feeling unseen for who they are and feel disconnected from others. Enneagram 4s are a part of the heart triad and therefore also wrestle with deep feelings of shame. They feel different from others and unseen by those that they long to connect with. The core desire of an Enneagram 4 is to be authentic and to live a life of meaning. And their core fear is to live a life that would be common or considered ordinary. Conformity is repulsive to a Type 4. Because they long for a meaningful life, it's also common for a 4 to champion the goals and dreams of others because they can so closely connect and relate to those desires. 4s can also appreciate aesthetics and things like decor, fashion, art, and are not afraid to express their opinion concerning those things. And because of their distinct tastes, they're less likely to adapt and to adopt to things just because they are trending. They believe conformity mutes their unique expression and preferences. Some of the positive traits of an Enneagram 4 is that they're unique, sensitive to others, creative, empathetic, courageous, and inspiring. While creativity and emotional intensity can primarily define Enneagram 4s, this type is not limited by these characteristics. They can also be compassionate, idealistic, and thoughtful. When you think about it, these traits go hand in hand with things like creativity and being sensitive, and can naturally lend themselves to being thoughtful. For example, a 4 will not necessarily just buy the most expensive and popular gift for a friend or loved one. They may be more likely to find something unique or to even make something themselves because it has such a deep sense of purpose, meaning, and thoughtfulness behind it. In general, Enneagram Type 4s can struggle with overwhelming emotion, shame, dependency, overreacting, and loneliness. However, 4s can find great joy in things like aesthetics, creative outlets, expressing ideas, and authenticity. A healthy 4 can be expressive, artistic, and capable of connecting deeply with those around them. Their work becomes not only a meaningful expression of themselves, but also a way to help and to serve those around them. A healthy 4 has also developed practices for bolstering and upholding a healthy sense of self-worth and value. 4s can be especially sensitive because of their intense focus on things like identity and self-worth. 4s long for purpose, to have rich emotional lives, and to connect deeply with their dreams and desires. And the inability to connect with others in a profound emotional way can often leave that 4 feeling disconnected and unheard. However, 4s can make a meaningful impact on the world by participating in work that allows them to use their creativity to express new ideas, explore new concepts, and challenge others towards change. Because of their strong preference toward creative outlets, 4s can often challenge and lead others to thinking out of the box. They can also inspire others to pursue their dreams and encourage their friends to believe in what's possible. However, when unhealthy, Enneagram 4s can become plagued by things like low self-esteem and excessive self-criticism. An unhealthy 4 will become unproductive and lose interest in their usual creative outlets and work. They'll get lost in their head and seemingly fall short of the idealized image that they had created in their head. Focusing on things like productivity, service of others, self-discipline, and positivity are essential to a 4 because these things can help reinforce their need for meaning and purpose. While the individualist prizes their uniqueness, they also must keep in check that relationships can also help them achieve their goal of being seen and heard. If there's a disconnect with others, it can often lead to melancholy and heartache. Healthy 4s can use their creativity, self-understanding, and expression to help others know that they have a unique place in the world and that they are seen and valued too. Hey, if you're still unsure of your type, be sure to check out the guide in the description for 4 free ways to help you discover your Enneagram type even before taking a test. And let me know in the comments which characteristics and traits you relate to most of the Enneagram 4. This is Evan from EnneagramGift.com. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.